Hello, Vasif.
Hi, Sharad.
Vasif Akilan, who are you and how did you come up with your startup ideas?
Okay, so we are three PhD candidates. Myself, Vasif, who is doing PhD in Control and Automation. Akilan, he is doing PhD in Thermal Management System. And Savdar, who is doing PhD in Machine Learning and AI. So while researching about various intelligent energy management systems for microgrid, data centers, we realized that EV fleet operators face the similar challenges. For example, limited grid capacity, volatile cost, and untapped potential of local assets like PV and PV panels and batteries. So that was the idea or the realization that sparked the idea of BARQ.
BARQ is a physics and AI-driven energy management system that co-optimizes electricity and heat flows at EV fleet depots. It intelligently schedules charging, manages batteries, PVs, and coordinates heat generation, reducing energy costs and carbon dioxide emissions, while ensuring vehicles are always ready at your depot. In short, it helps accelerate the shift to cleaner, smarter mobility so our kids can have cleaner air tomorrow.
What will you do with the prize money?
So basically, we have a lot of priorities that we would like to use the prize money for. The first would obviously be for more networking and more conferences. Prior to this event as well, we had visited a lot of conferences and a lot of networking events where we met a lot of important connections and we gained a lot of research knowledge that was important for our startup. That would be our first priority. Then a very close second priority would also be to purchase more hardware options for our software, for our company. Mm-hmm. It would also be to expand our cloud services, invest more money into prototyping, and also make our product a little bit more sophisticated. So these would be our initial top priorities. In addition, we would also like to invest our money into a little bit more sort of awareness events, where we would like to educate more BTU students about the goals of our project and what we intend to achieve with it.
So what are your next steps?
So right now we are in collaboration or working on collaboration with institutes like CERN, and we are also in talk with some pilot partners from the industry, and eventually we are going to file a patent for our optimization framework, and with all this together we are going to apply for EIZ Transfer of Research funding next year.
What support have you received from EIZ or Rosacea ecosystem or Star Parade?
First of all, I would like to offer a huge thanks to the EIZ ecosystem and the Rosacea ecosystem for offering their support. They basically have a lot of experiences that they had transferred to us through our preparation phase. We had a lot of meetings with EIZ and with really experienced personnel, and they guided us with many important steps. I'll just not go into too much detail, but I would explain like three important things that they guided us with. The first is like the business plan formulation. So this is where we did have very good idea, but to formulate it into a business plan that is more suitable for the markets is something that they really supported us with. The second is outreach. EIZ had a lot of connections, and they basically connected us with a lot of partners, and this partnership that we're talking about with CERN and a couple of other pilot partners, this was basically mainly through EIZ. And the third aspect is with regards to technical preparation. The patent that we are preparing, the basic kind of research skeleton, which aspects to mainly focus on. Professor Schiffer, which is his supervising professor, all of these personnel offered us with a lot of technical knowledge that we had implemented into our project. So just to summarize what I just mentioned, so we basically received support, number one, with business plan formulation. We received support with refining the technical aspects of it, and we received a lot of support with outreach. These are basically like the core backbone features, and basically EIZ and Rosacea ecosystem had supported us a lot with that, and we would be continuing to work in very close partnership with them, and we are really looking forward to it. Thank you so much.